Emporia, Kansas, and I'm with, you used to be the coach of the Emporia State University tennis team.
That's right.
That is awesome.
Yeah, that's right.
So when I first came onto the courts with him, we got together, we carpooled. People were calling him coach, and it was like, oh, reverend, like, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah. So I'm JC Cayton, and we're here at this beautiful court in Emporia, Kansas, and beautiful facility. 3 courts on this side, 3 courts over here. It's beautiful tricolor. And what we're going to talk about today is the Ben Johns CFS 16 millimeter Pro Series. Hyperion is the name of it, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I got this paddle through my buddy Drew, Pickleball Librarian, and he really recommended it. Another friend of mine, Ashok, used it as well. And I got to tell you, one of the best things about this paddle is the surface. I feel a lot of spin on the drives, super gritty. When I drive the ball, I feel like a lot more topspin, and I've noticed that on my forehand drives from the baseline, it's really a lot better. And then also my topspin roll volleys at the net are a lot better as well. So I really feel like my game has gone up at least a half a level, maybe a whole level on this one.
And oh, you play singles too. So
I play singles, yep. So I think the serves as well. I think it's the paddle, in addition to, I also changed my grip from a continental grip over to an Eastern. And I feel like because of that change, and with the paddle as well, on both my serves and on my drives are a lot more spin.
And shout out to Jack Oxler.
That's right, yeah, Jack Oxler. I took a lesson from him, and Jack showed me on this one. I'm doing my cross-court dinks more with this grip as well, Eastern forehand, as well as from the baseline. So anyway, yeah, so that coupled with the paddle, but the paddle is great, so I recommend if you're going to get a paddle, get it from my buddy Pickleball Librarian.
And also, I have a link too on this video, Just Paddles. They're in Kansas City, and that's where I get, a lot of the paddles, because it only takes 1 day to get to me. It's centrally located, so if you're on the east or west coast, I imagine it's only going to take a couple of days. But anyway, this is the Joola's, right? Did I pronounce it right?
Yeah, Joola.
This is their top-of-the-line flagship paddle, and Ben Johns. I don't think that's his real signature, but hey, we'll take it.
It actually is, and I'll tell you why. Because a friend of mine actually got his paddle actually signed by Ben Johns, and it was large down here, and it matched. So that is,
I mean, but it's an imprint. It's an imprint.
It's an imprint. That's right.
So don't try to sell it on eBay. Anyway, this paddle is definitely
Pickleball Librarian approved.